From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Matt Waldron. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
All right, ready to get underway. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And we're underway from San Diego. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball, that's in.
Here in San Diego and just getting started. In the air, right field. Tatis in position. Takes it in for the out. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Sends it over to Sheets. That's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Ryan Feltner. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Bunting for a hit. Throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. That's too low. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 7. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. has room, and he makes the catch. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Out number 2. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Hee-haw!
Second inning here, no score.
Ball high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Laureano with some impressive production lately. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that's too high. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Deal one. On the ground, right side. Slides for the stop. Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And that drops in for a strike. Castro working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Fermin takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Nicky Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that one. Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Back one.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. Third out. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
In the air to left center. He's got it.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Freddie Fermin stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Hey.
Yo, one. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here in San Diego, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
No, that's down. Ball.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. One down.
Ball.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
Hey.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman.
No. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman, T.J. Rumfield.
That missed. That's a ball.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis should have this one. And that'll do it. bottom of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, Tovar throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball. Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Laureano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
For the Padres, designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
This one smacked out to left center. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. This one in the air center field. Merrill settles under it. And there's one down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth under it. 2 away now. This is Willie Castro. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Castro measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Just missed.
That's up.
The 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
First baseman, Gavin Sheets.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that just misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Padres.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Take 1.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. In the air, foul off first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top 6. Here's Colorado's DH, Nicky Lopez.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder Vincent Doyle.
Late swing, fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Strike 2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Colorado,
Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Inside move to second. Doyle dives back in safely. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Man on second, 2 down. Now a rip into left center. No one can get there. It falls in. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Digging in, Hunter Goodman. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away.
That's a ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that drops in for a strike. Cronenworth tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
Yeehaw!
Oh, 1 down. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 away. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Foul ball there. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one upstairs, ball 1. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one missed.
Ball.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Now Machado up here.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Cronenworth dives back in. Swinging a foul out of play. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the
Padres.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
That catches the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. And that'll be an infield single with no time to recover.
Up next for Colorado.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. That one way inside. And a 1-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Tyler Freeman.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Willie Castro.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The 0-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That one way inside. And downstairs.
That's down. That's the ball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped up under it. And there's one away. Outside low, ball 2.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next,
man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Merrill in the box now. Takes strike 1. So the tying run at second. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 0-2 now. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
No, that's inside.
The Rockies holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's a strike. Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new
Padres,
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
40,
Jason Adams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 0-1.
Ball.
Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Oh, that got away from
hit
him.
him.
And
You
he's
got
going to
him.
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball.
Lopez on at first. Nobody out. And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Here's a 2-2. Out towards right center field. Tatis moving under it. And there's one down. Fouled off. He was late. Right through there for a strike. That one lifted to left. Laureano on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tagging from first to second, pulls him off the bag. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Man at second. That one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 58.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That missed. That's a ball. That's a ball.
Line drive, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now, Freddie for me.
That's inside. That's
inside. Ball one. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Hit in the air left field. McCarthy settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. Ball one, no strikes. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball 3. And a go-ahead run is on base. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two on, 1 out. In the air, out towards right center. Doyle gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And we are tied. Victor Vodnik takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Manny Machado now. That's in there. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Ball.
The 1-0. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Ball.
A little bit low. That's to third. Machado throws across the diamond. Out. out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Outside low, ball one. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Very high with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. And fouled off. Swings through that. And it remains 2-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano.
That missed. That's a ball. Hee-haw! That's inside. Ball.
And the slider catches the zone. That one missed. Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And after a lengthy at bat, the walk puts the potential winning run aboard.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside.
That's out.
2-2. That's now.
That's the ball.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Up next for the Padres.
1 out man at first. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. The Padres with the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Left field, way back there. Carrying well. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Coming up on the first pitch, Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And we are underway.
First pitch, 110.
The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Mickey Moniak.
Here's your 1. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the catcher.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Just 3 for 15 in a series.
Elbow!
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man on second, 2 down. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Michael Lorenzen. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that one up and in. Look out. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Freeman tossed to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. So 2 strikes on Tatis.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside, ball 2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB. 1 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. 3 for 13 so far in the series. In the air to left center. McCarthy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
That's a ball.
Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball. To third, Machado. Tosses across to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Pivetta, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. No score here in the second. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one well upstairs, and it's a full count. Nine pitches thrown there before earning the walk. What a battle.
Batting 7.
One out man at first. This is Willie Castro. Swings through that one. 0-1. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Nicky Lopez.
Upstairs. And the 1-0.
Huh. Ball high.
That's
That's a ball.
inside. And ball
High.
4, 2
Ball
aboard.
4. Take your bait.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Brenton
number 9,
Doyle
Brenton
digging in for the Rockies.
Doyle.
And a swing and a miss. Two on, 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano.
Ball. Yes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. He goes down looking.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
No, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Left field. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First pitch swinging.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. A 2-run blast. His 2nd of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-0. Hunter Goodman digs in now. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The other way, and foul ball. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he'll do it again. In the dirt, ball 3. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Huh. Oh, 1 down. Gets the outside corner with that one.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Freeman handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. The shortstop takes a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. In for a strike. 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, start of the 4th, Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. He was late there, strike 1. Oh, 1 now.
Oh.
foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
The third baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
Go. That's high.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Up next for Colorado,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Walked his first time. And a foul ball. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Bottom 4. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in for a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's the strike at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's a really good take.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Padres.
One out man at first. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1.
Machado.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, out to short. Tovar over to second, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Strike. Woo.
Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one fouled off. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Ball
That's
one
the ball.
there. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That one missed. Doyle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
The Rockies trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth. And foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt. The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Ball three.
Next pitch is outside. Bouncer to second, and that one handled. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher now, Yuki Matsui.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Fouled off left side. Goodman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Caught him looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down.
Ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1. Line to left. And foul ball. In the air, right field. Moniak on his way over. He's got it. out number 2. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
No, that's a ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Two down, nobody on. Draws the walk there.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Gavin.
0-1. And there's a strike. Stays alive. Going 2 now. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Gavin Sheets goes deep. And this game is tied. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 7. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Down the left field line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Down low, it kicks away. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That's a
That
ball.
misses. 3-1. Late with the swing there. And that's a strikeout looking.
The batter number 2,
Go ahead run on base.
baseman,
Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a bouncer, but it kicks foul. Man at second. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In there. Got him looking for the K.
Next for Colorado, the third baseman,
Jeremiah Estrada on to pitch here. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on.
number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And ball 1. Outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This to center field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2, and he'll pull into second safely.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Lopez in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. 3rd home run of the season. And that's how they take them. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Chase Dollander. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-3. Here comes Manny Machado. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Chopper to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. In there for strike 1. swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one away.
Up next,
Here's
for the
Miguel
Padres,
Andujar.
the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball one. Ball two.
Machado, the base runner at first with one out. Out towards right center field. Doyle on the move. He's got it. And there are two down. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Merrill checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the third out.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Padres,
We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adam.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Doyle, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. One away. And a bunt towards third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first with one gone. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Close but called a ball. Ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The Rockies with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's the ball.
And delivers outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's through there for a strike. And now 3-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Goodman takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Ball one.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting
next
great
for the
results lately.
Padres.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fermin in the box again. Takes a strike. The 0-1. And that one hit to first. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
Out of the
Padres,
bullpen for the Padres,
number 50,
Adrian Morejon.
Adrian Morejon.
The 0-1 bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's the strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one missed.
That's a
Well,
ball.
in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Up the middle, onto Bogarts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Strike. Woo.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Cronenworth gets there. He's under it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that's outside. Next offering is outside. Chopped out towards short. The flip, and it beats him. What a play.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Colorado,
new pitcher on the
number
mound as we
45,
roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Kopech.
Kopech.
And that's way high. Ball 1. On the ground right side. Can't field it cleanly. Beats him to first, so they get the first out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Laureano stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Slings to first in time. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Kopech, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's a strike. In there at the knees, and the count is filled up. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Now pitching for the
We're
Padres,
back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Morgan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Digging in, Nicky Lopez. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it, and there's one down. Now, Brenton Doyle, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Outside low, ball 2. Next pitch, not close, up high. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they inch closer. It's 7-4. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Moniak, the next to hit, takes ball one.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And it's through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch, I tell you what.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ron Marinaccio. So they're down to their final out. Number 7 now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. The Rockies down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.